Hello, StarMunchers. Max here, back playing Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. In this episode, or rather in the last episode, we managed to...
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, cool. We did a successful heist, which was very fun. As far as what quests I'm planning on doing at the front of the game, I think it makes the most sense to me to circle back to any remnant characters or concepts from the first game before engaging in, I guess, the primary thing for this game specifically. That's just the way I think. So anything to do with Hackett, anything to do with the Alliance, anything left over, any quests related to our old companions maybe even, that seems to me what I would want to do first. But let's check out this private terminal first. Okay, so we got that. Mark that as red. Samesh Bhatia. Right, because we helped with the that monument as well. Hold on. So wait a second. What was the actual review my upgrades? Let me take a look at this. Team status. Unread messages. So we got that Normandy crash site located. I'll need to remember to, like, clear these up. Banking agent. Hello, Commander Shepard. Thank you for submitting your updated medical documentation. Your status has been changed from deceased to alive. After deducting modest administration fees for closing the file, the subsequent change in status, and the reactivation of your account, you've remaining balance of 100,000 credits. Thank you for banking with Ascension Financial Services. Looking forward to working with you. Are you protecting your greatest assets? We'll find the best life insurance rates. Yeah, funny. Okay, mark as red. Rendezvous with Kasumi Goto. We did that. Here, well, anything from the Elusive Man, we'll just hold off for now. Yeah, we'll hold off on anything from the Elusive Man. Let's take a look at this. Lost contact with survey ship. From Project Firewalker. The MSV Rosalie, right, we read this. Near planet Ziona. HEIST-Ismar frontier. Maybe we do that next? That survey ship? Widow. Let's go to the mass relay, I think. We have enough fuel to get there. Probably gonna wanna refuel. Yep, got that. Let's refuel. We've got the credits for it. Let's check out the mass relay. Alright. Convict, Firewalker, MSV Rosalie. I love the fact that it actually shows you the quest information next to the star system. That is so incredibly helpful, you cannot even possibly imagine. All right. Elista? Let's get into this. Like I said, I'll worry about the stuff from the Elusive Man about building my team and all that stuff later. Okay, what do we got? Ziona. Firewalker, MSV Rosalie. Let's check this out. Ziona has a thin atmosphere of sulfur dioxide and trioxide created by volcanic outgassing. There are traces of water vapor in the atmosphere, but over the last 5 centuries of observation, particle counts have decreased 4%. While not habitable by any spacefaring species, there is an abundance of native sulfur-devouring bacteria that thrives around the world's many volcanic vents. Interestingly, these bacterium bear genetic similarities to the native life of Ilium, suggesting that either a panspermia spread of microbes via asteroids or accidental contamination of the original environment by careless spacefarers. Okay. Let's start the scanner. And now I think I understand how this works. I think. Let's...
Probe away.
Okay. Right. There's an anomaly. So when we're scanning, we actually need to follow that little white... that little white indicator.
Something on our sensors.
Anomaly detected. Scans have located the Hammerhead exploration vehicle and also show active data storage sites that may contain information as to the whereabouts of Doctors Case and Oloy. Let's keep scanning while we're here. Why not? All right, let's stop there. That's good enough. All right, let's land. Again, I don't know how I'm going to be editing those because I'm assuming watching that is probably extremely boring. Did that say loyal in front of her? Oh, the red's a cool look. All right, we'll add you. Let's get Jacob in here as well. Yep. All right, I have 3 points to spend. Assault Mastery. Yeah, we're gonna do that. All right, Kasumi. We didn't spend any points on her last time, and it looks like she's got a lot. We're gonna purchase that right off the bat. Overpowered shields. We're gonna do that. Master Thief. Let's put... Yeah, that seems right. Flashbang grenade. Only 1 point left. Yeah, I think we're good there. Let's check out Jacob's stuff. He's got 3 more points. What about barrier? How do we unlock that? Squad members not loyal. Oh, that's a fun fact. I'll keep that in mind. Cerberus operative. Combat effectiveness. That's good stuff. Okay. We need to do something for Jacob. We got to get Jacob to like us. Yep, we're good. Ooh. That's some Mustafar vibes going. Oh, yeah, that looks like a crash. Hopefully the doctors are still alive. Nah, it's definitely Mustafar vibes. Please tell me I wonder how much micromanaging is in this game when it comes to my companion's armor sets. I would really like it if all I had to do was change their appearance, but their strength, like, I don't have to micromanage them in that way. Like, I would really like that a lot. Alright, well, let's look around this whole mess. Also, next time we get into combat, after reviewing the footage many times over, I've determined that for combat sequences, I have got to utilize cover. That is a must. This is not a Bethesda game where I can just run in blindly. I need to actually use cover because that's what my enemies are going to be doing.
The ship is safe. We've run into the Geth far too often.
Journal.
I'm going to stay at the next site with Dr. Oloy. I think we'll be safer there.
Well, you name dropped the Geth, so that's fun. Alright. Cargo computer. Let's bypass this. Alright, we really weren't supposed to screw that one up. I wonder if I can get an upgrade that would give me multiple chances to get those instead of just one. Ooh, new toy? Spacebar to jump, eh?
Caution. Guided missile system active.
Right mouse button, remain close to the research to collect it.
Wired.
Okay, this is weird. I like it, though. I'm not seeing any option for us to get out and walk, so I'm assuming we just need to hop research area to research area and not worry too much about, like, secrets or anything of the sort. Okay, what's our best way up? Right here. Yep.
Let's take a closer look.
That noise is awful. That noise is so obnoxious. All right. Ouch. This seems like we're doing a lot of damage to this thing, but hopefully we're not. Where do we need to go? Aha.
Obstruction detected.
Destroy debris by clicking the left mouse button to fire your weapon.
Conventional weapons to clear path. Path is now clear.
Yes, it is. Left shift to boost through fire. Okay. Just gently glide. Man, that noise sucks. Okay, this does seem like an area where there would be Geth or something. Okay. Don't mind me. Good thing this thing's durable. Okay. We got very obvious glowy stuff going on. Let's boost. Man. Wow. This thing is durable. So we just have to keep the hammerhead close. Alright, let's boost. Whee! That's fun. Alright, we got one more research area to find. Oh, that looked secrety. Maybe not. I don't like this. I assume I'm not supposed to. Wonder, can we ping? Nope, we can't ping for a quest marker thing. Oh, duh. Yeah, that might be it. Alright, just give me a second. Up we go. Whew, very close. Alright, how in the heck do they expect us to do that? Alright. We're gonna ramp off this. That's what we're gonna do. Careful. No, we're gonna go this way. That seems a little bit more of a safer bet. We're gonna use these rocks like ramps. Very nice. There we go. Alright, I hope these doctors are okay, but there's a lot of wreckage here. Like a lot of wreckage. Of all sorts of types, which is strange. Alright, there we go. Oh, F to end the mission. Sweet. Sure. Okay. That went a little too well. I expected some combat almost. But I'm assuming, oh, that's just how we get the hammerhead, I guess. Maybe we're gonna review the details. Hammerhead acquired, that's it. It was just the wreckage of the Rosalie, I guess. Are we gonna get an explanation outside of that?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
All right. Let's check it. You're not dead. Emily Wong. You're alive? How come you broke whatever cover you've been under for 2 years but didn't offer an exclusive interview to your favorite reporter? Whenever you come up for air and you're ready to talk, let me know. Emily Wong. Okay. We did fine during her interview last time just because, you know, we didn't have anything sketchy to do. Has gone missing. Survey team field testing a new prototype. So I guess we're done with that one? I'm assuming. I don't think I did that wrong, but yeah. Well, before I do anything else, one thing that I am curious about now, well, first of all, this is not the right casual wear for me. So let's go to Captain's Cabin. We're going to change out of this formal wear because I hate it. And get out of it. Casual appearance. There we go. Do you unlock new one? I guess that is a new one. All right. That's good enough. Let's try and find Jacob. I'm curious to see if we can actually get him. Well, I'm sure there will be stuff that we can do to make them trust us. 'Cause I feel like ingratiating ourselves with our crew earlier on is going to be better. Men's restroom. Observation deck. Oh, that's where Kasumi is.
The Red Rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met Keiji that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental. Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. Keiji used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
Well, that's kind of cool. You can just ask them about the stuff here.
That's my favorite piece, painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an idea as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work. I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. Keiji dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last.
That's kind of cool. Nah, why would you ever? You can pour yourself a drink? Does it actually affect you at all?
People are talking out there, and I hear it all.
Okay.
That painting has a special place in my heart. An art collector hired me to steal it. When I got there, the painting was gone. On the way out, I saw it being hauled off by another thief. I chased him down, tackled him, and took the painting. That's how Keiji and I met. We never did turn it into our employers.
Well, that's fun. Men's restroom. Anybody in here? Nope. Definitely not going in there. Cruise quarters.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Well, my family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
Oh, that's cool. So where the heck is Jacob? Is he's probably just like on the actual deck and I missed him.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry.
Oh, is Chakwas here? She is.
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
Nice to see a familiar face, Doctor.
I feel the same. I wish more of the original crew could be here. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Well, that's cool. Ceres Ice Brandy. At a store. Wonder where I could snag that. I doubt we have any on the ship. Miranda's office. Can we talk to you?
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
Did I ask these questions already? I feel like maybe I did.
Are you military or political? Or both?
Cerberus has several divisions. Political, military, scientific, but we're all working towards the same goal. The teams you encountered before your accident were mostly part of our military division. But not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
Hold on.
What can you tell me about the elusive man?
Not much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special. Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
How can you be sure of that if you know so little about him?
I didn't get to where I am without knowing how to gauge people's motives and ambitions, even from brief encounters. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better advocate.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
How does that work?
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
Sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
It's always a tough situation to basically be packaged as something that, you know, puts a lot of extra expectations on you. Obviously, she's mixed up in a shady corporation, so, you know. I know, but still. Combat Information Center. I'm trying to figure out where the heck Jacob is. I'm really trying in this second game to be better about talking with my friends on the ship.
I heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
He's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it. We'll get your brother back. Make sure the collectors pay for taking him.
Okay, so they've got an axe to grind with the collectors, which is reasonable. Weapons locker. There's Jacob.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific, or are you just checking in?
I heard you were big in the Alliance. Figured we have something in common.
I did some things that caught attention and stirred up the Citadel. That was after the Alliance put me on leave, though. Didn't drive a Mako through a relay or take down a Reaper, but you covered that.
I can already see they lost a fine soldier, Jacob.
That's not how the Alliance sees it. Hell, they did the same to you. General public never knew you were dead, or heard the real story of the Citadel. Did you know they used you on recruitment ads? You were the human ideal for like 6 months. Then they replaced you with a composite image they invented. Guess you didn't focus test right. You were actually the Alliance poster boy, and they still dumped you.
I don't like it, but I can see benefit in keeping some things from the public.
Maybe. And Cerberus isn't exactly transparent either. Where's an honest soldier go, Shepard?
Right here?
I guess so. Glad I'm not in your chair, though. Gonna be a rough ride. I should get back to work. Good talking to you, Shepard.
Sweet. Awesome. That's what I want to do. Is little stuff like that, every now and again. Just have little chats with the characters in between larger missions. Can't hurt anything. And if anything, I think the game is really trying to double down on, like, making it almost a viable strategy to check in with people. Let's see. Let's check this. Emily Wong, I'm assuming she's on the Citadel? Okay, hold on. Good work on recovering the Hammerhead in one piece, Commander. It will prove useful. Also, the data you recovered from the MSV Rosalie's emergency beacon contains significant intel on a few planets that Dr. Case and Dr. Aloy investigated. EDI has added the locations to your galaxy map. We hope that one of them leads you to the Prothean site. Despite Dr. Case's obvious instability, he's proven to be a brilliant and dedicated scientist. If you salvage more of his logs or journals, it would be greatly help our efforts. We still don't know how the Geth are tracking Dr. Case, so be careful. So this is a Geth mission? The Alliance was grateful to receive the information you found at the Normandy's crash site, and we've sent it out to the affected families. By finding those dog tags, you provided a peace of mind for a lot of people, Commander. I thank you on their behalf. Mark, that is read. Awesome. Do we want to talk with Emily Wong? It might take us out of our way. It probably will take us out of our way. An unexplored planet. That's cool. Unexplored. I'm not too worried about planetary exploration for the moment. I will. I promise I will. first of all, let's just get back here, refuel. Hopefully we can... I wonder if we're going to be able to upgrade our ship to have more fuel. Buy that. And let's buy probes. Yeah, let's go to the mass relay. Let's see. Recruit the Warlord, Citadel. There's a lot of recruiting going on. Actually, Firewalker stuff. Let's do that. Before we talk to Emily, maybe next episode what we'll do is we'll go back to the Citadel, try and talk to Emily Wong, and maybe even try and find that drink for Dr. Chakwas. Maybe that's what we'll do next episode. But for this one, let's actually take a good gander at this artifact collection stuff. Again, it is so refreshing to just have very clear quest markers for the planets, because that was so difficult in the first game. Doable over a course of time, but boy howdy was it tough. Alright, Korang.
I have detected an anomaly.
Alright, let's start the scanning process for this. Oh wow. There we go. There's the anomaly.
I have found something.
Let's keep going with the scanning for now.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Anything that helps us unlock stuff is worth our time.
Probe away.
Alright, 5 probes a planet I feel like is reasonable. Because I don't think we necessarily need to, like, tax the daylights out of this, you know? I don't feel the need to do that in-depth at the moment. That would be a lot of money, a lot of probes. We're gonna add you. Let's take Jacob again. Yep. And this time we have the Hammerhead. Alright. There it is. Also, with her cool little Rose backstory thing, I think her red outfit makes a whole lot more sense. It might not be as stealthy or tactical, but, well, she turns invisible. The color of the suit doesn't matter. Alright, so we're hunting down some Geth info. Oh! Speak of the devil!
Scanning for mission objectives. Mission objectives located.
Thank you, die. Thank you, die. And thank you, die. Oh, that's fun. It's been too long. Alright. 0 out of 5 artifacts. Let's scoot.
Geth dropship detected.
Up ahead? Oh. Yeah, big time. We gotta get rid of big guy first. There we go. Oh, oh, oh. Can we heal? How do we get not on fire anymore? You just have to chill for a second? I guess. We'll have to keep that in mind. That's new. They really overhauled the health system in this game, I think. And it'll just take some getting used to. I'm sure, ultimately, I'm gonna end up liking that better. But for the moment, it's just taking me a little bit longer to get used to. Oh, that's extremely dangerous. Alright.
Warning. Geth forces detected.
Yeah, no kidding. Alright, let's get behind cover. Scan this before we get in a fight. Okay. Oh. How do I avoid that? Okay, can we just hide here for a second? Apparently, yes. Haha. Get good. Alright, you're down. Get out of here. Thank you for your business. I'm getting into a groove. It's taking me a second, but we're getting there. Alright, what's next? Off that way. Roger. It's been a while since we fought some Geth. We still need to also figure out what the heck took our ship down, because we don't technically know the answer to that yet. All we know, really, is that it wasn't Geth. Okay, that didn't work. Alright, get shellacked, idiot. Ouch, he says as he gets hit immediately. Also, having auto-locking missiles? I like that. I like that a lot. Anything that makes this game more idiot-proof is probably what I need. Alright. Ouch. Alright, we're good. Alright, just chill. Boost. Move.
Dropship detected.
Okay. Yep, there it is. Man, I can hit those idiots from so far away with this. Holy smokes. I'm so used to it overheating and stuff that I was pulling my punches a little bit, but I don't need to. That's probably why the Hammerhead doesn't have as much health. Fine with me. Are you alive? Nah, okay. Now you're super dead. Cool. Good to know. Alright, where's the last one? Off this way. I might be missing secrets. Let me know if I'm missing secrets, like the dropship stuff. Like in the first planet where there was just like text logs like lying around. If I'm missing stuff like that on this planet, let me know. Just gotta ease up on the gas and try not to slam our ship super hard, because that would not be great. Where they at? Alright. Just gonna riddle you with missiles, I think, is probably the play. You still alive? Get out of here. Oh man, that's fun. Mitch and Natalie were so right about traversing the planets in the second game versus the first game. As far as just like the sheer fun factor, this feels good. The Mako was nice for what it was, but this is nice. Okay. 5 of 5. Oh. Excuse me? What are you? There's just platinum deposits lying around? Okay, well that's interesting, but I don't need to get lost in the sauce on that. If I find extra stuff, great. I'm not going to stress about it. Awesome. Very nice. Mission summary. Dr. Case's location not found. Geth presence eradicated. Should I press my luck and go again on this episode, or is that dumb? That might be a little too much. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm just gonna call the episode there. So thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.